Minisan konnichiwa. We are playing Sable. Oh, okay. No. All the way up. Frame rate. Uncapped. Uncapped. We'll see how it works. Controls. Yeah. Continue. Interesting. So, I had started a game by accident. I went to click on settings to like make sure everything was at the highest quality for you guys and for myself, and it just fucking started a new game. And then I tried exiting out, but there was no exit out option. At least it wasn't popping up for me. Everything was just a white screen on the settings menu, so I had to close the game out, and here we are. It's quite annoying. No, it was very annoying to deal with. I love the art style. Here's my cat. Oh, she has long legs. This is my cat, named Suki. She just woke up from a little nap, so she's probably a little cranky. Alright, go. So from what I know about the... Oh, interesting. From what I know about the game, everyone wears masks. It pretty much defines you. And kids wear pretty much neutral masks, and majority of them look the same, but because they're kids, they customize them and put stuff on them to their liking. But apparently it's like against religion, I think it was called. Move wasad to move. Oh, I fucking love that almost stop motion-y style. Oh, hold on. I gotta bring that sensitivity up. Holy shit. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Woo. Oh, wow. Gravity? Gravity who? Wait, do I gotta do anything with this? Breath of the Wild who? Genshin Impact who? Assassin's Creed Valhalla who? Immortals Phoenix Rising who? Alright, I'll stop. It's crazy how many fucking games Breath of the Wild has inspired with its climbing mechanic. God damn, she's fast. Link never fucking stood a chance against her. Okay. Oh, I didn't fucking... There's a ladder. Look at her fucking go, man. I also like how she's not fully grabbing onto it, but at least her feet. Oh, what's happening with her feet? Oh, weird. Oh, no, they're just bent. I like that. That's so fucking cool. The sandals aren't on her feet. They're actually working like sandals. Oh, I love that. C to crouch. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Well, shit. Oh. Okay. You know, hopefully I don't take fall damage. Here we go. Oh, no fall damage. It's Apex. Oh, I love the running animation. I love that. It's so nice. I love the shadows too. Man, I love the art style for this. It's so goddamn pretty. Oh, so this is a full exploration game. It's a fully open world exploration game. There's no combat in here, which I usually would be a little bit iffy towards, but you'll see. You'll see. I can feel Jetty smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, Sable. I'm not worried. I tell her I'm not worried at all, and it's possibly the least convincing I've ever been. You can say that, my love, but I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you started, and you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were little claws gripping onto mine. Or gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding a bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt against the fabric. Through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jetty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jetty for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get started. You'll need to talk to Halal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Halal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun, I think I might suspect what Jetty's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. Sable, don't complain in your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo, so you know how. But you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I use on my gliding. Oh, my nose. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each compound slides together with incredible satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on. It's nearly time. I can't move. Oh, Q. Ooh, interesting. I love that. It's so seamless and immersive. I don't have too much of a HUD, and I fucking love that. I love that shit. It makes it so much more immersive. That's why I love Dead Space. Dead Space it changed that whole fucking genre with immersion. As I approach Halal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor. On the day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Halal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel warmth, not borrowed by Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it, and I find it softly electric, like a static on a cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. The temple. I'm guessing it's around there. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jaddy's words now, and I tell Halal I'll go see Driss. So when it said they, I was reading it as me waving because I had waved and I didn't know that it's talking about them. Or hello. No fall damage. Oh, yes, my speeder bike. Though I've told myself not to be eager, it's all I can do, not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I was told you have something special to me. I asked Driss how he is. I'm well. I let it hang there a moment, but I can't do it. I'm too keen on the words to spill out. I asked Driss if he might possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That's what I was meant to, that I prepared for you because today is your... Oh, I love it. I love it. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged for you in it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and I find I've never heard that part of a gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter is older than Jadi. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. I will try not to. Oh, this is nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's an old bike for sure. Steel feels super nice. Still not steel. Drive. Ah, I could strafe. I returned to Driss, who somehow managed to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire even a little bit. Yes. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been to Halal? I'd nearly forgotten about Halal, and thank Driss for the reminder before at least nudging him a little bit about the bike. I asked him if I'll be still getting one. Well, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you, too. Help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. I already talked to him. Are we not supposed to be going over there? Yeah, we are. Cool. Right? No, that's just that thing. No, that's my bike. I'm off to there, that direction. Right over there. Let me talk to Halal just in case. Just in case. There's like an extra thing for me to talk to him about. Ah, shit. Not what I want to do. Thought I could like jump up the wall. Because he does have this thing. I saw it before I left, but I paid no mind to it. Head over to the temple sleeper. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Alright, cool. So nothing else. No fall damage! Yeah. I keep getting scared that I'm gonna take fall damage. I'm like, maybe I'm jumping from too high and I might end up taking fall damage. But no, it does not seem to be the case. Jesus. Damn, bro, did that dude forget about my bike? I feel like he did. This thing is really something else. Also getting slightly darker. Kind of like the light, but you know, it's okay. This very much reminds me of a speeder bike. At least the one in the pictures does. Oh, what is that? I'll look at that later. Whoa, Jesus. Is there a fucking monster in the bike? Holy shit. Let me see something. Okay, it's going. Okay. Whoop. Please just be wind. Jesus Christ. I love the music. It's really nice and calming, to be honest. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's such a nice little touch that doesn't need to be added at all, but it just adds to the immersion. And to the fact that this is like, this character has weight to it. It feels like you're actually playing as someone. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa! Well, shit. This is really, really cool. I love that it's all black and white whenever it gets dark outside like this. I do wish there were, however, a little bit of light spots around here. But it makes sense as to why they're not. There's an abandoned temple, it seems like. But not too abandoned, apparently. Oh. I like these. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. More exhilarated. I am ready for Rona to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Oh, whoa, wow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the vibrancy of the colors when it was just such a neutral and discolored screen. Or, yeah. Oh, this is so pretty to look at. Did I fucking pass out? Alright then. To glide in midair. Ooh. Pretty. Ooh. I like it. Oh, it's so smooth. I love the fucking climbing. I like how she like goes up fast sometimes. Oh, it's so nice. Does it make sense that there's like you would be climbing different every now and then, not the same every single time? Oh shit! I love that they put time into that. Who is this on all fours? Ah, yes, color. Little interesting to look at, but show hello the activated gliding stone. Alright. Does this have like an energy bar or anything? Doesn't seem like it. Back to town we go. Oh Jesus. Ramp. Oh, it wasn't high enough, but it's okay. Oh my god. Is it failing on me? Holy shit. Oh my god. It sounds like it is, but then it sounds like it's not, but then it keeps hitting the fucking floor. Oh god. That's a scary thing to ride. Ibex camp. Climb, 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 climb. Ah, I love that little pep in her step that she has when she's climbing. When I return to Loud, it's clear that they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? I'm gonna pick this one. I don't like the other options. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'd be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. That feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might not have ever come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I'd like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. Takes really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in him. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, Oh my god, excuse me. I think about that, but decide there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan and family, my home, my childhood. To the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. To lose the perpetual. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about the ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. That's really good words to live by. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. The fuck was that? Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Sizzo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. This way. Where's the tower? This way. Oh, scared me. But it's okay. Who are you? Is that a child next to you? What is that over there? Curiosity killed the cat, but I'm not a cat, so it doesn't kill me. It just makes me stronger. Wow, there's a really high tower. What is this? Can I... Hey, 20 diamond circles. Circle diamonds. Ooh, what is that device? Sizzle's an outclaimer to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall and think of her as more of a kind of a distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists are told of giving their post and by their training and their code must go where they are needed. But Sizzle has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as many of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular and that our destination of Ibexi versus outclanders suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. Interesting. But in practice, such things are more a result of a nomadic nature. We seek to know who all will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Sizzle did. Sable, how did you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Sizzle has a throatly quality to her voice. It rumbles through her mask and she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jetty told me how excited you were. Sizzle sniffs. Aw. She also told me Drift would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Drift for his forgetfulness, where I tasked with many odds and ends. I might be just as scattered, and besides, this will always be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts for yourself. I'm going to make my own hoverbike? I asked Sizzle if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make your own hoverbike. You are going to build your own. Same thing, but okay. To suggest you're creating something, but your bike already exists, they simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Sizzle hands me something. The navigator. This is the navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Sizzle where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another on the great rock near the other side of the canyon. Another behind the old dam on the hill. Use navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I tell Sizzle I'll see her soon and I head off in search of the components. Together, we will create something new of the old. I'm down. Also, they have ships. Or had, I should say. Whoa. This is such a goddamn interesting and cool way to place fucking markers. Can I remove markers? No, that's okay. Holy shit, man. I just have to keep on. Come on. Clearly need to bring up the sensitivity more. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. I might just swap to a controller because of this. Okay, I don't know how far out it is that she said. So I'm going to put it right there. I can't even see the marker. I see it. It's on the floor. Alright, exit. Exit, not exit. I also apologize for how terrible I do with reading. I just fucking suck at reading stuff. I don't know why. Excuse me. It's so interesting that they're so, I don't want to say primal, but like, I don't know the other word to use. I didn't even go to get my fucking bike. I mean, I technically don't need it. It's right there, but I'm going to use it just in case. Why is my heart beating like that? You hear that? It's interesting. And they also have dams. It seems like there was a much bigger civilization that was here or colonized this area or just this world prior to us being here, unless those were our ancestors. And shit just didn't go right, and here we are. I genuinely don't know. I'm intrigued, to say the least, though. Very interested. And I want to find out more. I thought I could pull off some cool, like, parking thing. But, you know, I didn't because there's no drifting. But it's okay. Yeah, this is so fucking interesting. The technology in here is so high-tech, but I feel like our stuff, I don't want to say isn't high-tech, but, like, look at this. I could just get in a first person pretty much. Look at that. That's so... Oh. Goddamn. Interesting. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't have time to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. All right, let's see what this old machinist has told us. What that old machinist told us holds up. If there's not, he'll pay. I hear the sound of the mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, when I push the orange thing, pull that lever hard. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm just lacking oxygen, guys. The sound of a click and a grunt before a snapping sound. Oh no, Rana's mask, not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sound of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause, a rumbling static, and the sound started playing when the ship took off, is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Damn. Looks like they crashed. Alright, but I still need stuff to be able to do things. Okay, that's all there is to do in here. Oh! Who? Saima, are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice. You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get to me. Saima laughs on my irritation. I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect the change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put my hand on myself for... if you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to... whatever that word was. But I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. You're a little asshole, Saima. You are a little asshole. How'd you even fucking get out there? Can I hit you with the goddamn... Man... Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. We could just go... Oh, that's where I was at before. We can just go to the dam right now. The guy was talking about the machinist's notes, but then he also said Rona's mask, which I'm pretty sure that's where I was just at in the temple. So, did we build this stuff? There's so many questions, but no answers. What is that floating? What is that floating thing? Is that wildlife? What are you? What are... You're adorable, but not adorable. Chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with low light, with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Interesting to say the least. Hopefully there's something here that Simon didn't get to. Oh my god. Fucking. It should have gave me like fucking trick bonus or some type of shit. Because my god, that was amazing. I love the whole sandal effect. How it actually just fucking like goes off the foot and just sits there and the foot's over here bending. I think that's so cool. You don't ever fucking see games take the time to do those little things. And I think it's a lot of these little details, at least for me personally, that can make a game more enjoyable and just be a really nice wow factor. What's this? Hey, 20 circle diamonds. I need a lever. I don't need a lever. Wow. I also feel like it could most likely was us that built this stuff, because we're still building bikes that would be considered futuristic in in our lifetime, because they're fucking hovering. So I want to say that we also built these spaceships, but the ship was coming from somewhere, maybe because it crashed on here, unless we were flying it and it crashed here too. We didn't get to do the brakes. I don't know. I'm just so fucking. It's so goddamn interesting, the world that they've made, and the lore, and just I love it. I eat games like this up. They're amazing. What are you? Hey, atomic control panel. Anything else? No? Alright. And I'm off. Can I actually climb back up there without running out of stamina? Yeah, just barely. I love the running animation. I love the shadows right here. It's so nice. It's so nice to look at. Overall, just a really goddamn pretty and beautiful game to look at. It's such a different and unique art style, I feel like. It's so simplistic, but detailed at the same time. When I first saw it, it reminded me heavily of Journey, and I don't exactly remember why, other than it because of the desert factor. Journey is an amazing game. I played it years ago, and that I don't know if I could ever replay Journey, but still fucking hands down amazing game. I don't remember if there's any type of talking in the game other than there just being amazing fucking scenes and just pictures and just little things that tell the story itself without even saying a word. I don't remember if that's fully true, but I don't remember your character talking. It was a full visual novel. Is that a ship? Like a boat? There's another chum egg up there. Here's the ship she was talking about. It looks a little bricky for a ship. Or is that up there? I don't know. She said past the canyon. Doesn't look too much like a ship. Looks more like a house-ish type of area because of the bricks and the windows and stuff. But you know, we'll explore it either way. at least want to make it to that little thing right there. Holy shit, climb. Whew. Close call. Close, close, close. Okay, yep. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Again, I love the music. It's so nice and calming, and it fits the environment so nicely. Oh, okay. Ah, the ship is up there. I love how the wind sounds. Some strong ass winds, but you know, it's also a desert. And I'm also pretty high up, so I feel like that's pretty normal. Oh, look at them go. It's so fucking pretty. Here we go. Atomic power supply. Alright, now to go see if I could talk to someone that can know where these beetles are that little asshole wants. Forgot her name. Saima? Oh jeez. We're gonna do a little jump. Oh wow. It's probably not gonna go good, but you know, here we go. Oh, it actually went a lot better than I expected it to. It'd be great if I could, you know, press the shift button. There's like a little boost. Could go a little bit faster. I mean, this is significantly faster than running around, but still. Not the fastest thing, which is oh wow, which is oh my god, what did oh Jesus, which is okay. Whoop, yep, doop, Who should I? I'm just gonna fucking talk to everyone. Do you know anything, Robot Man, sir? Postbox, logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0. Have a good day. Alright, that was a quick talk. What do you have to say, Jaddy? I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Saima. Yeah, it is Saima. Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up on one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Jaddy greets you warmly. Hello, little glider. It's so strange being called that. I told Jaddy how strange it is being called a glider instead of Sable or even clan child. Just trying to get you used to it. She seems to really like it, and maybe I like it too. My little glider. How cute. Alright. We are heading over here. Can I get rid of this marker? Oh, jeez. I technically went all the way over there. Wait, no. I guess it's okay. That'll just be a marker that's stuck there for eternity. Which I am okay with. Can I use my compass? Oh, yes, amazing. It also stops me from being able to turn right slightly, which is okay. Gather 0 of 3 beetles. Seems easy enough. I love that the quest pops up with that too. I'm guessing I gotta go up top. Oh, Oh my god, Jesus Christ. It's a bumpy ride. But at least I'm alive. Wow, the camera. There's a slight bit of climbing issues, but they're not anything that's game breaking. Just her struggling to climb up, which is perfectly fine. It's very tolerable stuff. Not anything that can't be fixed with full patch. Are the beetles here? They are. Oh, they're huge. I gotta drop them from a tree above. How do I do so? I gotta climb up on here and like physically drop it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Can I just like throw this around and have all these fuckers fall for it? Yellow elephant beetle. Get it! You'll never see it coming. I could technically just run up and grab him. Maybe. I don't want to take a chance. Yeah. Give the beetles to Sima. She likes... didn't get a finish reading that. You know, it's okay. She likes to play in the cave underneath the camp. Okay. Interesting child. That does not fear death, clearly. Hey, yeah. More circle diamonds. Can never have enough circle diamonds. There's words to live by, guys. Can never have enough circle diamonds. Off we go to Sima's little ass. That's a cool looking thing, though. I love it. Oh, Jesus. Just gonna drive around a bit and try and find a cave underneath the camp. She was running this way. So I'm... Oh my god. I'm guessing that it's somewhere around here. Hopefully. There it is. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Sima the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you'll never come back. Aw. She blows her nose, then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. There's been a letter here and there, but it is always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Sima not to worry, that I'll be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, she'll be ready for her gliding. And I add that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding, and then she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Oh, you're not that much of a little asshole anymore. Kind of sad now. She was trying to stop me from leaving because she wanted me to stay. It's kind of adorable and cute. Where's Driss? Driss? There you are. Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Oh, I gotta go back to her. I forgot her name. The girl, the lady, the woman. You know, I won't question the noise you're making. Pretty sure you're an alien life form. That is very not alien on this planet, which is normal because you guys live with it. It's just not normal for me, which is okay. I'll get used to it. I return to Sizzle with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again? Once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Then let us head to the workshop. Oh, let me sit up. I don't even know how I began to slouch. I was sitting up prior to. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Sizzle relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Sizzle is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. I've always belonged to her. I'm struggling so much. All we are doing is assembling her for what she has already been. I nod and feel soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe the machines' names have held for ages, like deep secrets unheard, those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Yes, the wings. The cool shit. Oh, there's a big bike. It's so much bigger than the one that I was just riding. Woo! Gliding bike boost. Oh, fuck yeah. I was just talking about that. Sizzle relaxes at the workshop, but isn't that she's pretty good? Okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Why didn't this pop up? There we go. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Ships of old. Speak to Sizzle. Listen. Sizzle tilts her head for a moment, lean closer to. Simoon. Simoon? All at once, I know the hoverbike's name, Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizzle know. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Sizzle looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Sizzle looks quite proudly at the both of us. You're ready then. The gliding. For the gliding! May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing perhaps, but Sizzle is prone to such things, and I can read her tone that is meant with quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to take care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh my god, my ears. Oh, here, and take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizzle twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Let me ride my bike out of here. I should speak with who? Hajadi about the final gliding ceremony. Alright. Sable, that cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You should speak to him and see if you can get a map. I nod and begin to go, but Jadi just me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money all to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jadi effusively and head out on my way. Alright, where's this cartographer with the balloon? Jormungandr? Jordan. Where's the balloon? Is that him? If that's the case, then he been landed here. I saw him before and I said it looked cool. Oh, I love it. God damn it. Chef's kiss. So nice. Woo! Oh, he looks cool. It is the child with you. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I'm not enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off one. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you, and... Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose if you come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, then, Sable. I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. Ah, that's the name of the money. Perfect. Let's trade then. Oh, this... I love the menu, how it looks. Yeah, one. Total, 50. How do I buy it? I have more than enough. Ah, there we go. I had to press E. I thank Jordan for the era map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that a cartographer was for me, but I spent little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues are out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you, from Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. Ooh. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. I have a voice that I give everyone without having a voice that I give everyone. I don't remember the voices that I give any of them. Who are you? As she looks across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Alara over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Alara. Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about it when I'm older. Where is she? Is that her all the way over there? No, that's a chum thing. Alright, well, you have fun with that, Zeki. I'm off to my gliding. I return to Jadi with a new lightness. It makes the way by departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizzle gave it to me. I told Jadi that Sizzle gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the Mask Caster in no time. I try to think about going to the Mask Caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll have plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you got 3 alike, you can trade it for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you know. Now, the tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left. It is time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rona. There you assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Jadi here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak of any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child. Ooh! I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Abexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out there in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable Clan, child of the Abexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. I like that. But no matter what you are, no matter where you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you, and I will always love you. I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I'm ready. Damn, they gave me chills reading that. I should head to the temple to begin my gliding. Never skip leg day. We can always go with the bike, at least for now, until you get that booster. I want to equip that stuff. I love games with customization, and this seems to have a bit of it. Oh god. Oh, I love the cape. Oh god, I fucking love it, and it I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it looks so fucking cool. Artwork and the fucking animations for running, and just artwork in general. The animations for everything. It's just beautiful. I feel like I had a stop motion-y type thing going on in the beginning, and now I don't see it anymore. It's just so smooth. And I love it. Oh. There's like little tiny rocks floating, it looks like, maybe. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, you're Rona? Is that thing that was up on the other side? Yeah, that guy. And I'm guessing I don't have to go here then. So, where do I go? Probably to the two statues on the opposite sides. One being right there and the other one on the other side. That's what I'm just assuming. I could be completely wrong though. First, there's always a chance of, but you never know. Oh fuck! I just fucked myself. I'm gonna be able to make it up. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Take a breath. Interesting sounds to say the least. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I gotta press the switches. I understand now. Here's one. Oh. Interesting. Ah! I also like that. The feet actually go on the different layers of the environment. Again, another small detail, but I also feel like that one's also pretty major. This is, again, my opinion, though. But I feel like that's a pretty major detail that a lot of games do, but also don't pay any mind to. I feel like it should honestly be a standard when making a third-person game. First person, you're not going to really notice unless you can see your feet. Then it's a... you don't got to worry about it. Third person, definitely do. It just makes it look much nicer. What about that third one up there? What do I do about that? I gotta press them now? Or is there actually a third thing back there? Kinda looked like there was. There is. Oh, I'm guessing that these are just the three statues that were around the environment. I didn't see these other two ones, but it's all good. Ooh. I love the cape. I love the cape and the hood. Such a nice little touch. There we go. Excuse me? That's a really cool ass but also slightly creepy mask. Definitely nicer than the one that I got right now. A Bexy mask. Let's equip that right now. Oh yeah, that looks so much nicer. Oh wait, wrong floor. Gotta get up there. Is there slightly more color in here? There's slightly more color in here. Yeah, there we go. I did it right. I did it right this time. That's what I meant to say. That's what I said. Ooh. I like how the door's open this time. Much nicer. Oh. God damn. That's too nice. Hell yeah. Hardcore parkour. Hell yeah. Look at me fucking go. Not make it to this one. You know, it's okay. I didn't really want to go on it anyways. I know I said it like 1,000 times, but I'd love the fucking running animation. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Jotty's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is the journey that must begin. Oh. There is a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weeply into her arms. Oh, stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things will always carry with you as you do your mask. And now, I am not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Otari. There are the machinists at Burnt Oak Station and amongst his closest friends. Otari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined, only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer, so keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Damn. Their ceremony. Leave the canyon. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That's fucking... Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, this is nice. Alright, then. Oh, this is so goddamn nice. Oh, wow. That's massive. Oh, look. I'm still going. Look at me go. Woohoo! Oh, man. This is giving me chills to the max. This is fucking beautiful. Oh, man. This is fucking amazing. Just the two of us. Got a little achievement. Oh, man. This is so fucking nice. The song fits so nicely, too. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's a little choppy, but it's okay. Woo, what is that? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. This is so fucking nice. Hercules beetle nest. Oh, I have boots now, or like shoes. Hell yeah. Not that I minded the sandals, but man. Oh man. Man, this is beautiful. I don't know what that is over there. I'm not going to touch it though, because I'm going to leave this off here. Oh, wow. I didn't hear too much about this game because I just found out about it a couple days ago. Like 2 or 3 days ago. And I just did a little bit of research. I didn't want to spoil too much. And my God, I'm glad I didn't, because this is so different. It's so nice. It's a really nice breath of fresh air. And I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Man, I'm definitely going to do more of this. This is such a nice fucking game. It's so calming. Oh, man. But that is going to do it for this episode of Sable. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll leave a link in the description below for more videos or more games that I've played. Excuse me again. But again, thank you all for watching. Merete kerete arigato sayonara, and goodbye.